Hi, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. Today's shave, I'm starting off with the Proraso White pre-shave, which I've already rubbed into my face. The soap today is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Clubguy. This is the only Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements soap I have at the moment, and there's the soap there. This is the 2.0 formula. I think there's a new formula out, 3.0, but this is the one in the tin. The brush today is the Crownking Switchback 400, and this is the one with the plisson style. I think it's called the teddy bear knot. You can switch these knots out. They screw off like that, and the handle comes like that, and there's a little thread there. The other one is I think it's called a suave knot, and it is supposed to be a boar, but this is a boar style. This is a kind of plisson knot, it's just softer. The razor today is this. This is an open comb. It's the Fatip Grande, and it's an Italian razor, and it's a 3-piece razor, hollow, and it's a open comb. And I'll just show you, it's a very aggressive razor, it's supposed to be. There's the blade there. As you can see, there's quite a bit of blade showing on that. Yeah, I'll just kind of twist it around so you guys can take a look at the blade. It's a beautiful razor. Lined handle, quite a nice weight to it. It's got this lovely pieces under here that the blade fits in. It's a 3-piece razor. You unscrew the handle. I'm not going to do it because the blade's aligned nicely. Yeah, so I bought this, the brush and the Clubguy from Greg Sidey. Greg is a prominent on Google Plus, I think it is, and Instagram. I think his name is Greg S. He's a UK wet shaver. So thank you, Greg. And Greg actually very, very kindly threw this razor in as part of the deal on the soap and the brush. I wonder why. So we'll find out today, because as you can see, it looks very aggressive. So just in case, I have the Allen block at the ready. So, but we'll see how we go on. I don't know, the most aggressive razor I've used is the Muley R41, but today I'm going to give it a go with the Fatip Grande. I just want to try different razors just to see how we got on with them, just to test them out. Okay, yeah, one more thing. The last video, or I don't know if it was the last video or the video before, someone commented, I'm just reading the name here, Halit M1 on YouTube. Someone commented, is that a phone in the shower behind you? Now, the only thing I can think of is this thing here, which is obviously the shower head. So I'll just, hello? Oh, hi Greg. Yeah, right, okay, will do. Yeah, cheers mate, okay, ta-da, bye. Yeah, that was Greg who sold me the razor, just saying, be careful with it, it's very aggressive. Okay, let's get to lathering up the soap. I'm just going to shake the brush out, and we'll start loading the brush with the Clubguy, which is a classic barbershop scent, and it's very nice. Lovely hints of lavender, just a nice barbershop-y scent, and just dipping the tips just to get some more soap on the brush. How you all doing? Is everyone good? Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me and the rest of the people watching this on my YouTube wet shaving journey. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks very much. And the suds are, as usual, flying everywhere with this soap, and I think I've got enough in the brush there. So So we'll give it a go and see how we go on. I'm just going to wet my face a little bit again, and then we'll get to lathering up. Just going to put some of that soap back in there. Just dipping the tips again, just to a bit of wetness into it. This is a nice brush. Feels similar to the Plisson. Very soft. And the soap's creating a great lather. I'm just going to dip the tips just a little bit again. Looks great. Yeah, as I mentioned, this is the 2.0 formula of Clubguy. I think there's a new Phoenix artisan, Douglas Smythe's made a new 3.0 formula for I think most of his soaps now, but they're supposed to be very, very good. But this is a 2.0, so I'm going to give it a go. Okay, here we go with the Fatip Grande and the Clubguy soap. Yeah, similar kind of feel to the Mule R41. You can really feel the blade on your face, obviously with that much exposure of the blade. And I think I said it with the Mule R41 as well, and the same applies to this. This is a very good razor for testing out your no pressure when you're shaving theory. Yeah, just the lightest touch. I don't know whether the camera's picking that up, the audible feedback's really nice. And the PAA soaps providing nice protection for the shave. First pass done. Excellent. Feels great. Really close. Okay, I'll just rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, we're back for pass 2. Just going to dip the tips a bit because it's a little bit dry. I'm just scooping some of the soap that's in the puck. I took some off for the first pass so it wasn't flying everywhere, but there's still plenty left here, which is great. Really nice scent on the barbershop. The Clubguy barbershop scent, really good. I don't know if I mentioned I've got in this razor I have an Astra SP, and that's the 3rd use on this blade. I usually only use blades twice and then throw them away, throw them out, put them in a blade bank, but I knew I was going to be shaving with this sometime, so I kept a blade that was on its 3rd use just because it's so aggressive, but it seems to be doing the job. Okay, second pass across the grain. And it really is just the lightest of touches. Once you get the angle of the blade on your skin, just let it glide. And you can still feel the blade. Yeah, down that way at this side is across the growth for me. Got a little weeper there. And again, this side of my neck's always, it always irritates, so I always just go with the grain. And there's a little couple of weepers just opened up, but they're nothing. Once I'll rinse off with cold water, they should disappear. Okay, I'll just have another rinse off and we'll come back for pass 3. Okay, third pass. Still nice amount of soap in the brush. And again, I'm just scooping some soap up from the tin. I'm going to put some of the suds in there. This is a nice soap. I'd really like to try the 3.0 formula, which is supposed to be even better in terms of protection and slickness, because this is great. But not as easy to get in the UK as you guys get it in the States. What with these EU regulations. I don't want to go into it. Okay, third pass. I'm just going to go against the growth where I know I can, kind of on my face, and I'll just kind of take it easy down here because yeah, this is mega aggressive, so I don't want to go mad. Okay. Caught myself there a little bit, I didn't even feel that. Yeah, just a little weeper there. I'd be surprised if I used this razor for the first time and didn't get a couple of little weepers. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, pass 3 done. Just have a feel about. Wow, it feels really nice. Super slick, that soap. I'm not going to test it out with this razor just in case I slice my face open. But it does feel very slick. Okay, I'll just rinse off and then we'll come back. Okay, we're back. Wow. There's hardly anything there at all to pick up. Maybe a couple of bits. I've got a couple of weepers down here. Yeah, there's a couple of bits here. Okay, I'll do the neck shaves, and there's still plenty of lather left in the brush. I'll just have a feel about and then do some little pick-up bits. Okay, I'm happy with that. Very close. Okay, I'll just rub this in, then I'll have a rinse off with some hot water and then some cold water, and I'll come back with some final thoughts. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I rinsed with some hot and cold water, and I had a couple of weepers down here, which you can see is that little irritated bit that always kind of is prone to irritation. So I just put some alum block on those just to kind of heal them up, to stop them. But it's very, very close. Feels comfortable. It's a nice shave. Just apart from this bit down here, looks red, but it doesn't feel, it's not hot or stinging, so yeah, great shave. Okay, I'm going to put on some lavender witch hazel, just to close the pores up even more. Yeah, that feels nice. And while that's drying in, we'll go over what we've used again today. Okay, we started off with the Proraso White pre-shave. The soap today was the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Clubguy, and this is the 2.0 version. There is a 3.0 version. The brush today was the Crownking Switchback 400 with the, I think this is called the teddy bear knot, is it? Which is the plus-on style knot. Very good brush, very soft and easy to use. The razor today was the Fatip Grande, the open comb. Very aggressive razor, but it gave a nice comfortable shave. You can see the blade exposure there again. Quite a lot of blade showing. The first pass felt really nice, and you could feel the aggression in the blade, but subsequent passes, as long as you remember to apply no pressure at all, it gives quite a nice, comfortable shave. As I say, there's just this little bit down here which is always prone to irritation anyway, but maybe just because the aggressiveness of the razor, it looks a bit inflamed, but it doesn't feel hot or stinging or anything like that. But it may in a minute when I put on the fine American blend aftershave. And we'll see how we get on with this. Not much of a tingle down here either. Ah, feels great. Awesome. Yeah, really nice. And we'll put some of the Nivea Men cream on just to finish the shave off and just to lock everything in place. Nice shave. Super close. BBS, which it would be with that razor, but yeah. So if you're new to wet shaving, or maybe you're a seasoned shaver, I don't know. I wouldn't call myself a seasoned shaver. I would still call myself a new wet shaver. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try out different razors and blades. I went from Italy to Sweden there in one fell swoop. Yeah, don't be scared to try out different razors, even the aggressive ones. As long as you remember the no pressure thing, that's the major cause that's going to give you problems with skin irritation and stuff like that. I got a couple of weepers today, but they'll heal up. This little bit here looks red, but it'll heal. Yeah, so don't be afraid to try different things out. That's what it's all about, finding what's good for you. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thanks very much for watching, and thanks again to the new subscribers. Thank you very, very much. If you've came this far, good on you. We'll see you again in the next video, so until then, take care.